Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Beginner English Room.
I'm Jack.
And this is Sarah. And today we have something special. We are going to talk about 1 month. Just 1 month.
March.
And by the end of this video, you will talk about it like a native speaker.
Weather, feelings, new beginnings, all of it.
So hit that like button and let's go. Quick question. Do you say March is cold month or March is a cold month?
Do you say the weather change or the weather is changing?
If you are not sure, this video is for you.
Most learners can say the word March, but they can't talk about it.
There is a big difference.
Today, we fix that. Keep watching.
Jack, I want to tell you something. Something personal.
Okay, go ahead.
I have one March I will never forget.
Really? What happened?
It was a normal morning. I woke up, I looked outside.
And?
The sky looked cold, but the sun was out. I had no idea what to wear.
Classic March morning.
Exactly. One day warm, next day cold. March never makes up its mind.
That is so true.
And to you, watching right now, do you know this feeling?
Of course you do. Everyone does.
So let's learn how to talk about it in English right now.
Okay. Imagine it is a March morning. You are texting your friend. Here is how it sounds. Hey, are you going out today?
I want to, but the weather is so unpredictable.
I know. Yesterday was warm. Today feels like winter again.
I checked the weather app. It says 14 degrees, but it feels like 8.
That's March for you. Always between two seasons.
I'll just wear a light jacket. Better safe than sorry.
Good idea. The March wind is no joke.
True. You know what they say? March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb.
I love that. What does it mean?
The beginning of March, wild, stormy, cold. The end of March, calm, gentle, warm.
That is perfect. That is exactly right.
Okay, pause. Let's look at the key phrases.
Phrase 1. The weather is so unpredictable. Say it with me. The weather is so unpredictable.
Unpredictable means you cannot guess it. You don't know what comes next.
Phrase 2. Always between two seasons. Not winter, not spring, somewhere in the middle.
And the big one, March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb.
Try it. Say it out loud. March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Repeat.
Native speakers love this one. Remember it. Use it.
Sarah, you said you have a March you will never forget. What actually happened that day?
So I put on my jacket. I went outside.
And?
It started snowing.
Wait, in March?
Late March. I was completely shocked. I just stood there, looking up at the sky.
What did you do?
I laughed. I laughed out loud, alone, on the street.
That is amazing.
Because what else can you do? March surprised me completely.
So what happened next?
I went back inside, I made hot tea, I sat by the window, and I just watched the snow.
That sounds peaceful.
It was the most peaceful 2 hours of my whole year.
Really?
Because I stopped rushing. I stopped planning. March said, stop. Be here, right now.
Wow, that is actually beautiful.
And that is why I love March. It surprises you. It makes you feel something.
To the viewers, are you feeling something right now? I am.
Let's practice more. This conversation is about the season changing.
Can you believe it? It snowed this morning.
Are you serious? It's almost April.
I know. I was not expecting it at all.
March is really something. Just when you think winter's over,
It comes back. One last goodbye.
I love that. One last goodbye.
Honestly, I didn't mind. It felt a little magical.
Snow in late March is rare, and rare things are always more beautiful.
Exactly. Are you excited for spring?
So excited. I am waiting for warm mornings, open windows, coffee outside.
Me too. March is the month of waiting, waiting for something beautiful.
That is the perfect way to describe it.
Key phrases. First, just when you think winter is over. You believed something was finished, but it was not.
One last goodbye on the street.
That is amazing.
Because what else can you do? March surprised me completely.
So what happened next?
I went back inside, I made hot tea, I sat by the window, and I just watched the snow.
That sounds peaceful.
It was the most peaceful 2 hours of my whole year.
Really?
Because I stopped rushing. I stopped planning. March said, "Stop. Be here, right now."
Wow, that is actually beautiful.
In English.
Hey, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, a little strange. Hard to explain.
Good strange or bad strange?
Neither. More like in between.
In between?
Like I'm standing between two worlds. Winter behind me, spring in front. And I'm just here, in the middle.
That is so relatable. Not ready to let go of winter, but excited for spring.
Exactly. It's bittersweet.
Bittersweet. What a perfect word for March.
Bitter because something is ending. Sweet because something new is beginning.
Do most people feel this in March?
I think so. March is full of transitions, and transitions always bring mixed feelings.
Mixed feelings. I like that phrase.
March teaches us to be okay with mixed feelings.
That is actually really wise.
Thank you. March made me wise. Vocabulary time.
Word 1. Bittersweet. Bitter means a little sad or painful. Sweet means happy. Bittersweet means both at the same time.
Word 2. Transition. When something changes from one thing to another, March is full of transitions.
Word 3. Mixed feelings. Two different emotions at the same time. Happy and nervous. Excited and scared.
To you viewers, do you have mixed feelings about anything right now? Comment, "I have mixed feelings about." Go, Jack. I shared my story. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Mine is different from Sarah's.
Different how?
Hers is about peace. Mine is about fear.
Fear?
3 years ago, March, I had to...
Are you waiting for right now? Use this. I am waiting for. Write it below.
Okay. Weather. Done. Now let's talk about something deeper.
Feelings.
Because March is not just a season. It is an emotion.
Some people feel excited. Spring is coming. New energy is coming.
Some people feel tired. Winter was long. Very long.
Some people feel hopeful, like something is about to change.
And some people feel nostalgic. A little sad, thinking about the past.
All of those feelings are real, and all of them you can express in English.
Hey, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, a little strange. Hard to explain.
Good strange or bad strange?
Neither. More like in between.
In between?
Like I'm standing between two worlds. Winter behind me, spring in front. And I'm just here, in the middle.
That is so relatable. Not ready to let go of winter, but excited for spring.
Exactly. It's bittersweet.
Bittersweet. What a perfect word for March.
Bitter because something you are a brave little plant.
I am going to remember that forever. Key phrases.
First, it's been on my list for a long time. You wanted to do it, but you haven't started yet.
Second, mistakes are how you learn. Say that. Mistakes are how you learn.
Third, a completely different mindset, a new way of seeing things, a new way of thinking.
And push through. To continue. Even when it is hard, even when it hurts.
What are you pushing through right now? Comment below. In English. We will reply. Okay, special section now. The most beautiful March words in English.
Not just vocabulary. These are feelings, images, poetry.
Word 1. Bloom. To bloom means to open, to grow beautiful. Flowers bloom in March.
But also, she is blooming this year.
It means she is growing, becoming more herself.
Excited and scared.
To you viewers, do you have mixed feelings about anything right now? Comment, I have mixed feelings about. Go, Jack. I shared my story. Now it's your turn.
Okay, mine is different from Sarah's.
Different how?
Hers is about peace. Mine is about fear.
Fear?
3 years ago, March, I had to give a speech in English in front of people.
Oh, wow.
I stood outside the building. It was cold and I was shaking.
From the cold?
No, from fear.
What did you do?
I went in anyway. I stood up.
Everywhere. The whole world emerges.
Even the air smells different, fresher, cleaner.
That's the thaw. The ground is warming. Everything is softening.
There's so much anticipation in the air.
Like something wonderful is coming. You just don't know what.
Pure renewal. That's March.
That's a beautiful way to put it.
Did you notice? All 5 words used naturally. Bloom, emerge, thaw, anticipation, renewal.
Go back. Rewind this conversation. Say every line out loud. That is your practice. Jack, last question. And it's a big one.
Okay.
If March was a person, who would it be? Take your time.
March would be someone uncertain, a little messy. Some days warm, some days cold. Hard to understand.
Yes.
But underneath all that, there's incredible strength, a push towards something better.
Yes.
March is not perfect, but March is brave. March is fighting through winter, fighting towards spring.
That sounds like someone we know.
Who?
To you. It sounds like you. You are learning English. Some days feel cold and hard. Some days you don't know what you're doing.
But you keep going. You show up. You press play. You try.
You are a March person.
And March always becomes spring. How would you describe March to someone who never experienced it?
March is a promise.
A promise.
Nature saying, hold on, something beautiful is coming. Just a little longer.
I have never thought of it that way.
In the middle of March, everything feels uncertain, but that is because something big is changing.
The transition from winter to spring.
And transitions are never perfect. They're always a little messy.
Like growing up.
Like learning something new. Like becoming who you are meant to be.
March is all of those things at once.
That is what makes it human, real, beautiful.
I understand March in a completely new way now.
That is what language does. It helps you see the world differently.
And that is why we practice English.
Okay, new conversation. March is also about making plans, new goals, new energy. Let's practice.
Hey, do you have any plans for this weekend?
Yes, I want to go outside. The weather looks good for once.
Finally, I was so tired of staying inside all winter.
Me too. I was thinking maybe a walk in the park?
That sounds perfect. The trees are starting to look green again.
And the flowers are coming out. It feels so good to see color again.
Honestly, after a long winter, just sitting on a bench outside feels like a luxury.
So true. Simple things feel amazing in March.
What time were you thinking?
Maybe in the morning, before it gets too cold again.
Good idea. March mornings can still be chilly. I'll bring a jacket.
Smart. And maybe we grab a coffee on the way?
Now you are speaking my language.
Key phrases.
First, for once. This means this time it is different from usual. The weather looks good for once. Usually it doesn't, but today it does.
Second, I was so tired of. You had enough. You couldn't take it anymore. I was so tired of staying inside.
Try it. I was so tired of. Repeat. Fill in the blank. What are you tired of? Tell us in the comments.
Third, simple things feel amazing. Very natural. Very real. Use this one.
Make a plan in English right now. Try this weekend I want to. Write it below.
Okay. This section is very important. Most learners make the same mistakes when talking about March. We are going to fix them right now.
Mistake 1. Students say, the weather of March is cold.
This sounds like a textbook. Native speakers don't say this.
We say, March weather is cold. Or, the weather in March is so unpredictable.
In, not of. In March. Always in March.
Try it. The weather in March.
Mistake 2. Students say, March is begin of spring.
We hear this a lot, but it is not natural.
Say, March is the beginning of spring, or spring begins in March.
The beginning, not begin. Always use the noun form here.
Try spring begins in March. March is the beginning of spring.
Mistake 3. Students say, I am boring in winter.
Classic mistake. I am boring means other people are bored because of you.
What you want to say is, I am bored in winter. Bored, not boring.
I am bored means I have nothing interesting to do.
Try it. I was so bored in winter. I am bored staying inside.
Mistake 4. Students say, the spring is coming.
We don't use the with seasons. Not the spring, not the winter.
Just spring is coming. Simple, clean, natural.
Summer is here. Autumn is beautiful. Winter is over.
No the. Just the season.
Repeat. Spring is coming. Which mistake did you make before? Comment below. No judgment here. This is a safe place.
Every mistake you find today, that is one less mistake tomorrow. That is progress. Okay, this is the most important section of the whole video.
Because this is where you practice.
We told you our March stories. Now it is your turn.
And we are going to show you exactly how to tell a story in English, step by step.
Step 1. Set the scene. Where were you? When was it?
Use these phrases. It was a morning in March, or last March I was, or one day in March I remember.
Try one. It was a cold morning in March.
Step 2. Say what happened. Simple past tense.
I woke up and I saw. I went outside and suddenly I was walking when.
Simple, short, clear. Don't make it complicated.
Try, I went outside and I was completely surprised.
Step 3. Say how you felt.
This is where your vocabulary comes in. I felt bittersweet. I was full of anticipation. It felt like a fresh start.
Feelings make a story real. Feelings make people listen.
Try, I felt something I cannot easily explain.
Step 4. End with a lesson, something you learned.
And that day I realized, that March taught me, from that moment I understood.
Every good story has a lesson, a moment of change.
Try, and that moment I realized, sometimes the best moments are the unexpected ones.
Now put it all together. Listen to this full example.
And that morning I realized sometimes the best moments are the unexpected ones. It was a late March morning. I woke up early. I went outside to walk, and suddenly it started snowing. I was completely surprised. I stood there, looking up, just feeling it, and I felt bittersweet. Something beautiful was ending. Something new was beginning. And that morning, I realized the best moments in life are the ones you never planned.
Did you feel that? That is the power of storytelling in English.
Short sentences, simple words, real feelings.
Now, your turn. Use the 4 steps. Write your March story in the comments.
Just 4 sentences. That's enough. Set the scene, say what happened, say how you felt, end with a lesson.
We will read every single one, and we will reply.
This is your moment. Write it now. Don't wait. Don't think too long. Just write.
In English, right now. Go.
Okay, practice time. Repeat after me. Out loud, right now.
Nobody is watching. Well, we are, but we are cheering for you. 1. March always surprises me.
2. The weather in March is so unpredictable.
3. March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb.
4. I have mixed feelings about this time of year.
5. It feels like a fresh start.
6. Everything is starting to bloom.
7. March is a time of renewal.
8. I am anticipating better days ahead.
9. I am pushing through, but I know spring is coming.
10. I am a March person.
'Yes, you are.'
Quick recap. Everything you learned today.
March weather. Unpredictable between two seasons. Lion and lamb.
March feelings. Bittersweet. Mixed feelings. Anticipation. Transition.
March vocabulary. Bloom. Thaw. Emerge. Renewal. Fresh start.
Common mistakes. In March, not of March. Bored, not boring. No the before seasons.
Storytelling steps. Set the scene. Say what happened. Say how you felt. End with a lesson.
And the big truth. March is messy. March is uncertain. But March always becomes spring.
Always.
Before we go, I want to say something to you.
Go ahead.
You showed up today. You pressed play. You stayed until now.
That is not small. That is brave.
Learning a language takes courage every single day.
And we see you. We are proud of you.
Your homework today? Just one thing.
Go outside or stand by your window. Look at March.
And say one day, spring begins in March. March is the beginning of spring.
Mistake 3. Students say, I am boring in winter.
Classic mistake. I am boring means other people are bored because of you.
What you want to say is, I am bored